No, all's gone well. He's worked this morning. I'd be happy the way everything's gone. Yeah, I mean, looks as one or two of them have needed a run, but I mean, no, he's in good form, and we're all set to go.
I mean, we've heard reports during the week that he's been jumping amazingly as per usual. I mean, how would you describe him as a horse, as a trainer?
Well, he's just a natural athlete, and he finds it all very easy. So, I would, I'd like to think that he's ready for his first run of the year. It's a long time from now until March, so nobody wants them. Nothing's going to be absolutely 100% peaked at this stage of the season, but it's an important race, and it's important he comes through it hopefully intact.
You mentioned an athlete there. I mean, if you had to compare him against an athlete that is on the world stage at the minute, who would you compare him to and why?
Well, I mean, Usain Bolt doesn't have to jump, so you can't. I don't know who the good hurdlers are or something, but he is. He's like a sort of 100-metre hurdler. He's quick, he's accurate, but it is all speed, and that's why we stay at 2 miles, because he gets 2.5, but he doesn't need to go any further.
I mean, you mentioned you're going to try and stick to 2 miles this year. I mean, what's the plan from this year? Last year went to Punchestown.
The plan would be the same. Well, Cheltenham is. I mean, the Queen Mother is the obvious target. That's what you build up to, and that's the trucks race. What we do after that, we'll see. Yes, you could go to Aintree, and in fairness, Sandown they've upped the celebration chase to Group 1 status and prize money consequently. It could be tempting to stay in England without having to travel, but we went to Ireland for a good reason last year, because I thought it was right to take him to Ireland, and having done that, don't feel it's desperate to go there again. We might stay in England.